Beans and potatoes! This is my dog Frack. Yes, that is his name, and no, we didn't give it to him. But at this point, it suits him quite well. I love my dog, and I honestly decided to make this because it was raining a lot recently, and I think he got sad, and then he couldn't go outside too much. Yeah. But nonetheless, the casual belly rub will make his day. My dog wasn't always this big. Well, if he was, I think I'd have some questions to ask Mother Science. Like any good doggy story, we begin at Facebook, looking back at old photos. Oh my gosh. Where we found him at a dog adoption center place. It was outside, which is weird, or maybe it was inside and they brought the dogs outside. I don't remember. I was a wee little lad back then. But so was Frack. Time traveling back to the dinosaur age of 2010 on November 20th was when we met and adopted Frack. We had met another dog there, or it was somewhere else online that we were thinking of adopting. I believe the dog we were thinking of getting was named Coco. Like Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, that Coco. And when he already got adopted, we were a little sad, but we kept looking, and we found Frack, and boom, instant love. That little guy clinged to my dad, and my dad knew he was the dog. Of course, we were weirded out by his name a bit, and wanted to change it, but he only responded to Frack, so that's that. Ironically, his brother's name was Frick, so literally the dynamic duo was Frick and Frack. Yeah. As soon as we got him inside the car, he made himself quite comfortable. Now, Frack is an amazingly smart dog. And when I mean amazingly smart, I mean that when we first brought him home, he knew where the doors for our backyard were to use the bathroom. So potty training was a piece of cake. And he totally knows when he's in trouble, and definitely tries to pull a cute puppy card on my mom. And it never works. Whenever he does something bad, he's like, "Hey, look, Mom, I'm just gonna run in between your legs and act cute." Never works. Never. He also knew the family pecking order within a week. My sister was the one you could push around, mess with. Basically, he saw himself as a step above her. Next was me. Of course, I'm above Frack, But, you know, we're just friends. I was a cool kid to play around with. Then next up was my dad, who he loves unconditionally. He loves my dad a lot. He would always stay up super late just to wait for him whenever he would come home. And then at the top of the food chain was my mother, aka the law. Though as time went by, he warmed up to my sister better, and my mom wasn't always so Judge Dredd. And he definitely became a member of the family easily. He definitely grew up a lot bigger than we ever anticipated, but he's a good-sized dog. I can't imagine having a Doberman-sized dog. That dog would take me for walks. That's not how it works. But we've always had good times as the family in Frack. He's about 6 years old now, but he's still a puppy at heart. I love my dog, and pretty sure he loves me too.